hardcore cricket fan. So, do you follow other games, sports also? Hi, Ashutosh. How are you?
Yes, good evening, ma'am. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. And how about you? How
I'm
are you
also
doing?
good. I'm doing good. Great. You are somewhere in Kulu or somewhere. You're wearing a nice cap.
No, basically, I'm in Uttar Pradesh, but I like this cap and I bought it from Haridwar, Uttarakhand, last
Okay.
year when I went there. Mhm.
Mhm. So, have we connected earlier also? I feel.
Yes, I think two times
Okay. Okay. Nice.
in 2023, but it is the first time in 2024.
I was away, so I had gone abroad, so I didn't take the sessions there. For there, I took a break for 4 5 months.
Oh,
I came
okay. You were
last.
in break.
Uh, so that's nice
Okay,
to
so
see
you
you.
went where?
I had gone to Australia to spend some time with my daughter and son-in-law.
Oh, that's great to hear.
Mhm.
So, recently you came back to India in Jan
Yeah,
or?
in Jan. So then there had been uh, weddings in the family. So busy attending. So we got free first week of February. Then I resumed my
Okay.
sessions. I thought it's high time.
Oh,
I was
that's
missing
great.
my platform. So I thought it's now I have lots of time on my hands. Let me try again.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's good.
So how is your channel? Doing great?
Yeah, doing well. Even though I was on break at least for 2 or 3 months, means like I was not able to take a lot of sessions due to my sister's wedding in
Okay.
December. So,
Mm.
so I went to my hometown for 2 months. I was there to handle all those responsibilities as a brother, only brother of my sisters.
Okay.
Then in Jan, it was really cold here in Kanpur. It was, and basically, I'm afraid of winter because basically I get cough and cold very easily. So I haven't done a lot in January as well. Same like you, I have started my journey in February and I started making a lot of videos. But I was consistent on YouTube because I had created a lot of videos before going to hometown. So.
Okay. Uh,
Mhm.
oh,
And
that's
that's going well now. I have crossed almost like 13,000 subscribers, I think.
that's great. So you upload it like twice in a week or like I.
Yeah, when I went to my hometown, I was able to do only one video in a week. Okay, once in a week. But now I'm trying to do more, like at least 2 or 3 videos. It depends, if I am not having a lot of work to do with the things, then of course I will go for the more and more videos. And now I'm able to do so. So for sure, I will upload more videos in this period. Because extreme hot and extreme cold is really difficult to
Yes.
do anything. So now it's the perfect weather to do a lot of things. That's what I'm doing.
Mhm. Yeah. Now, before we start, I would like you to speak on any of the two topics. Did you go
Mhm.
through the this? It's
Yeah,
social.
exactly. It was a wonderful topic. Like I think I don't know what like football and cricket. It was
Yeah.
related to sports. Mhm.
Yeah, extempore is this like the social media is making us more antisocial or media trials, pros and cons.
Two topics are there, right?
Any one
Exactly.
extempore.
The first one is also really interesting.
Interesting.
Somewhat, I
Yes.
think, of course, social media is making us anti-social, as we human beings are the social animals on this planet, but we are becoming less social now. That we want to sit, we don't like. It's very difficult nowadays to adjust with somebody. Mother is not able to adjust with their son, brothers are not they're just able to adjust with sisters. For me also it becomes very difficult because I want a peaceful environment where I can do whatever I want. But if somebody is just using phone and reels, it becomes very difficult for me. So what happens, like now the people, they want to live in their own zone and own
Zone.
world. They don't want the distraction from anybody, even though not from their parents or not from their family members. So it is bad actually, because it's a good thing being a social animal, and somewhat I know why people are going through a lot of mental stress
Yes.
only to due to these reasons, because that body touch and the affection of the parents, that's very important exchange for this body as well. Like if I give you an example of a baby, like if the mother is not going to cuddle that baby, it is going to be really hard for him. He will not get the that nourishment and the good things. It's very important, as it is said. So for a human being, it is very important to have the to be with the family or to be with the parents, or in that way. But nowadays what happens, most of the time we are on screen with the social media, and like phone, smartphones, and everything. So even though no chance for meeting somebody or going out, the people, they don't like it nowadays. So it is right. But another point, of course, like it is giving us the chance to connect. As you are sitting somewhere else and I'm sitting here, I'm able to connect to you. We can do conversation, but we can't do the things which we used to have with our grandparents, like listening the stories. They used to pet us and we would sleep, and that thing is just vanished, not there at all. So it's really bad, I feel. And it's not a good thing, I would say.
Yes. Otherwise, like it has like mental depression. It has
A
risen
lot, a
a lot,
lot. It's
and,
increasing day by day.
and youngsters having heart attacks and all. It's. I think this has impacted the
Mhm.
human race in a very
A
very
lot.
uh,
Yeah.
drastic manner.
Rapid. Yeah, within a short period of time, you can see a lot of people, they are like boys, they are committing suicide, right? Why?
Yes.
Because nobody is there like with whom they can share those thoughts. If I'm living here in the just inside the four walls, nobody knows like what am I doing and what kind of thoughts I'm going through, right? And
Hmm.
we are not giving permission nowadays to tell someone like which kind of things I am having inside.
Hmm.
So that's a big problem. But when you live with joint family and your family members, always there, even though if looking at your face, they will tell you, "Oh man, what happened to you? Just
Yeah,
come
you are.
on, tell me."
Yeah.
So yeah.
So this is very, very important. Yeah, you are right. There should be a balance between both the things, going out and spending time. There should be some limited time. One should
Mhm,
go and interact with others. It's very, very
mhm.
important.
Yeah, for me also specifically, it becomes very difficult because I like interacting with the I'm a kind of ambivert. Okay. I don't like interacting with everybody, and I don't talk on the general topics like what youngsters are very involved in always. So I want to talk about the specific topics, and very difficult to get sincere person for all those things, what I see. So I avoid going out and I don't talk with the people a lot. So in that way, sometimes even though I go through the same things, but I understand the value of all those things, whatever I said. It's very important to be with the family sometimes, or with your friends. So,
Yeah. So, what are you planning to do? Bring some change in yourself also. That's very important. Like, spend more time. There should be family time every day, wherever. And
yes, exactly.
um,
But unfortunately, I'm not living with my parents. My parents are living in a village, and I'm living in Kanpur city.
uh-huh.
So yeah, that's the thing. So most of the time, and I don't like traveling actually. Even from here to my hometown, it is 60 kilometers. So a lot of boys I have seen, they go back to their hometown like once or twice in a week, but it's not normal for me. I don't like going. I don't like that period going here, doing the preparation and packing and stuff, then reaching there. It takes a lot of time for me. So that's why I don't go there. But in future, I would love to live with my family for sure. I don't want to go to US or Australia. It's better to live with parents. That's what I feel.
But for me, like, I love traveling. The journey part is more important for me. I love enjoying the ride and all, and it's different
Yeah,
from
it
every.
depends, of course.
Uh,
Of course, some people like it, but for me, that traffic and seeing a lot of people on the streets makes me really in trouble. So
no, one should not get troubled because this is the reality. One should face the reality, isn't it?
yeah, this is yeah. When it is compulsory, I have to go out, but rarely I go. Like if I have choice, I wouldn't go out.
Okay. Now the topic is, this was extemporary. and other
Mhm.
one was media trials, pros and cons. So if you wish, we can continue on that also. Otherwise, you have spoken on this. Social media is making us more antisocial.
Yeah, exactly. That was the same, like pros and cons. Of course, everything has like two sides.
Huh.
So we are very much into technology, but we are not into the like we are very much into profession, not into personal life. Rather
Yes.
than just we are working from the morning to evening. So and most of the time comparing just ourselves to others, that what they are doing, they are visiting Himachal, they are in Australia, I'm still here. Like that's not a good thing
No,
for
the
me.
problem is people posting on the
Yeah,
social media. So
yeah,
now I think that we have lost the actual charm of visiting various places. It's clicking
exactly.
the pictures and sharing. The more you
We
share,
don't
and
want to enjoy the live moment,
yes,
what is happening around. Only we want to record them, and we don't have time in future to watch them again. That's the
yes,
reality.
reality. That's very true. Yeah, but this is the actually what is the reality.
Yeah, human being is going forward and forward and forward for the advancements, but leaving something which is very important.
Yeah. Okay. Now we come to the sports part. That is
Mhm.
football versus cricket. So, are you into some kind of sport or no? Mhm.
Yes, I was. I can't say now. Of course, I'm a big cricket fan. I used to be a big cricket fan. Sometimes I would dream to become a cricket commentator. That was my dream when I was in school. Always, I would have a lot of data in my mind that this player in this team, this is on that day he smashed 100. I was very good in it. So I like cricket a lot, of course. So nowadays also, before talking to you also, I was just watching the history of IPL, that
Oh,
how IPL came into existence. After looking at the topic, I thought like at least go and watch something. So there was a video comparison of football and this cricket. So they said like football is a worldwide kind of game. Globally, it happens, but cricket is a religion kind of thing in few countries, like few specific countries. So there used to be like the 3 hours or 4 hours match in football, but in cricket it was like 5 days test or like 8 hours game one day, 50-50 cricket. But they wanted to launch something new. They came up with an idea, and the England launched the T20, and that became a boom kind of thing for cricket. People started enjoying a lot. It became a festival for the people in 2008. And Lalit Modi came up with the plan to launch that IPL, Indian Premier League, which is a kind of festival for the Indian people. For 2 months, they enjoy a lot. The people are waiting for the IPL to be there now. So this kind of things are there, and I like cricket, of course. And nowadays also there is under 19 World Cup going on,
mhm.
and India and Australia, they are in the finals. Tomorrow there is a final in South Africa, Benoni. So I'm following that, and
Yeah,
I want India to win.
huh, of course. Okay. No, but don't you think because of too much hype of the cricket, other sports have taken a backseat? Especially ours is Indian national game. Sport is hockey.
Yes, right. But it is only happening due to because the people are taking interest, right?
Huh.
So when people are taking interest, then only they are making money or they are doing a lot of things. But yeah, go for other, as it is national game is hockey. People, they don't want to go for it, and they don't even know. A lot of boys, they are not aware of it. Oh, what is hockey? So that is the thing. Only they read that in general knowledge part, that what is the national game?
In
That
the
is
book.
hockey. That's
Yes.
it.
Huh.
So, but sports is directly proportional to cricket to them. Okay, that's
Huh.
what happening in our country. So, but I feel it's wrong because as Olympics is there, so we should focus on all the things, not in cricket. But now cricket is the part of Olympics also. So now they have a strong region to work really hard for the cricket. So it will be there, I think, in the next time.
Next
So,
time.
but we should focus on all kind of sports because
But
everybody can't be cricketer. Only 11 players would be there in the cricket international team.
and whatever medals we win, we those are the lesser known games because
Mhm.
wrestling, weightlifting, and are even like they are the ones who get some medals for India.
Exactly. But yeah, now that's what I said. Now they say like they'll get a medal for cricket as well. So, but cricket is only the one aspect and one thing. It is not going to there are many games in Olympics, not a one, of course. So we have to focus as other countries like China, United States of America. They focus on this, the
Everything.
Olympics, the main
Yes.
thing. They don't focus on this small things. So that is
USA
very important.
cricket is not much popular in US. Now
Cricket.
they have a cricket is
Not
not
at all popular. Of course, they don't even know what is cricket. So, but now
maybe
they have a cricket team.
team. Recently they made a and
Because
yeah
it became a part of this
yes
Olympics. So China has a team. Many countries now they are preparing team because they have to fight at least there for a medal. So
participate yes. Okay. Now, so since you are a hardcore cricket fan, so do you follow other games, sports also? No.
it depends. Basically, to be honest, I'm a cricket fan, but nowadays I don't get a lot of time to follow it. But other sometimes I used to watch like that wrestling kind of thing. Yeah, it used to fascinates me a lot when I was at a school. And at my school, basically, I was a Navodaya student. So there, volleyball, basketball, handball, such kind of games also I used to enjoy live sports, not on the television, but of course my friends would play and I would watch them, and that was really interesting. And
And
tug
you
of
never,
war at
Mhm.
university, tug of war. Mhm.
Yes. You never played any sport?
I played cricket, of course.
Okay, you were
So
so
cricket
you
and sometimes like volleyball. And when as a child there at sixth and seventh standard, I played basketball as well. So I tried, and hockey as well. I tried hockey when I was in eighth or ninth standard. So
I would just like to correct you. It's volleyball, not volleyball. When you speak uh,
oh, volleyball. Yes, it is V.
volleyball,
Mhm.
handball.
Mhm.
So when you are speaking in like fluently, then sometimes we end up saying wall. But just focus on this
Mhm.
because this is you are going to speak and present it to
Mhm.
your um, audience. So that's it.
Exactly.
So I think we'll get disconnected very soon. It's already and I feel very disturbed when we get disconnected uh, all of a sudden. So this is it.
Yeah,
So
but
nice
but
talking
of
to you.
course, always there is a certain time, and we have to talk
Yeah. And no,
those minutes.
interrupt, just disconnecting all of a sudden without a goodbye. I said, no, this was not the way. So I make sure that first we say goodbye and then we keep on interacting. If we and then we get disconnected, doesn't matter.